6:03 is the time right now. Our weather impact coverage continues by going back to Hurricane Milton. As we said, mass evacuations continue this morning along Florida's west coast. This is a look at what Interstate 75, which runs all the way through Florida, looked like for much of yesterday. Miles and miles of cars backed up as people are trying to leave town ahead of the storm. Now, many airports in Florida have already closed or they're closing today, and that's sending a ripple effect of delays and cancellations all across the country. Marcella Robertson joins us now live from Reagan National Airport in Arlington with more on this story. And Marcella, you've been watching that delay board for the past 2 hours. How's it look right now?
Yeah, still a number of delays on the board. Wisdom, when you talk about major airports like Tampa International closed this morning, Orlando International Airport set to close in less than 2 hours and shut down operations there. So definitely having an impact on travel across the country and here at Reagan. So talking about this board here, you can see those cancellations, a lot of them obviously out of Florida, Fort Myers, Key West, a number of Orlando flights canceled as well, Sarasota, and then of course Tampa, all areas that are right in the path of this major hurricane. And really talking to travelers here this morning, it has been a pretty stressful time. 25 flights over the last 24 hours have been canceled here at Reagan National alone. And just talking to some travelers this morning, one woman, her son is getting married in Nashville. Her flight is fine, but she has a lot of family coming from Peru, and they had connecting flights in Florida, had to switch at the last minute to fly out of Chicago instead and paid a lot of money to do so. Another woman traveling to Charleston, South Carolina this morning, she says she's been traveling a lot over the last couple of weeks, and it has just been really stressful to try to navigate all this.
Well, I'm a little scared for Florida. I think Charleston will be lucky again, hopefully. It's supposed to be maybe a little rain, a little wind, but we've had worse normal everyday storms. So again, I'm hoping everything is fine, but praying and thinking about Florida.
And certainly a lot of people praying and thinking about Florida this morning. As far as the impact on air travel, some of those airports not set to reopen until Friday, so we could see this ripple effect for at least the next 48 hours. Back to you.
A lot of people are going to be in limbo because of all this. So,
Stated.
Yeah.